and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. From his end zone, here's Tremont Smith. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Mills looking to the air right away.
Oh, I should have picked it off.
Incomplete.
Somebody should have picked that off.
He pushed it downfield on that throw, but I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
Mills throw there taken in by Dorsett. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A first down throw for Mills. That's caught. It's Chris Moore. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Mills now from the 50. It's caught inside the 25.
I tried to get inside. I
and
jumped
they'll wind
outside.
up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Mills again.
I told you, I jumped outside on the last one.
And the Eagles are
I
going to
told
get
you
the
that.
football here as the ball will come
I jumped
out to the
outside.
20.
Man,
The ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. Nifty move. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Play action. Here's Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Only able to
yo,
get
Lovey.
there.
What's up, Lovey Smith?
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because
Why he
really
stopped?
looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about
Tight
his
end.
business.
I'm glad you made the
230,
catch, but why did you
240
stop,
range.
man?
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs, gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
We're scoreless after 1.
My guys is exhausted. They needed some time, man. You know what I mean? It's a game of attrition, right?
In motion left comes Brown. Right back to Sanders on first down. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
From the 16, Hurts. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's
Woo!
complete.
Got 1. Got 2. Oh, what did that last one?
The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
Oh, that guy is a problem.
You gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, when they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Now they send a man in motion right. Gainwell fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. 3rd down and goal now, and this Houston defense not backing down. They'll look for one more stop. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown.
That was some good animation. They were great. That was great. That was great animation.
First points of the ball game as they take the lead here in the 2nd quarter.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown.
Yes!
Exactly what many offenses
That's football, baby. That's real football right there, baby.
That can impose
That's real football
on the other team.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Hey, we out here playing football, baby.
7-zip. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they
they wouldn't let me get there. They wouldn't let me. Good throw, bro. Good throw. Good shit, bro. Good throw. Good throw. Good throw. He wouldn't let me get there.
78 yards.
I tried to get there, bro. I knew where you were going to throw it to. Oh, I tried. Mama!
Fairbairn good with the extra point.
Get up.
And we are tied at 7.
We might have a good opponent. That was a great read, great throw. Don't do it again, though. I swear to God, don't do it again.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer
bro.
want to get points.
They robbed me,
A little
bro.
bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Down the field and try to do it again.
Bro!
I see what they were trying to do there, trying to find some dead space in the middle of the field and take their shot right there. A really good idea, but it winds up incomplete.
Bro.
Game clock at 2:01.
They robbed
Time
me,
for
bro.
one final play before the 2-minute warning. Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll drop this underneath for Gainwell. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
Oh. I meant to
And
juke
a
back
5-yard
outside.
gain gets him to the 42. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They go play action with Hurts. He'll buy some time right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
There we go.
Oh, he shifts past him. And he is
Way to get there with that
inside
safety.
the 49
Way to
to
get
the
there with the
35.
safety, yo.
Creeping
That
up on a
backup
minute to
safety
play in
saves
this
you
first
6.
half. Another run with Sanders.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Yes, he did again.
Wind up getting this with
Yo, this guy.
inside
3-6.
the
I'm not liking you over there on
86
offense,
yards
bro.
He has been tough to stop here this first half.
Partner, they're strong running plays, and then they're
I'm not liking you at all, bro.
Defense, and we saw the ladder there. They ran straight up the heart of that.
You're
play for
ruining
an
my
excellent
runs,
gain and
man.
first down.
Oh, man, you
Simply
see the
put,
burst?
you gotta put up more of a
Bro,
fight
you see the
defending the
burst
middle.
out of that hole,
Otherwise,
bro.
This is gonna be a long
That's what
game.
you always want when you run the
Slot man
ball.
moves right. On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell. And he'll take this one down near the 15. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Hurts. Here's a screen with Gainwell.
Ah, no. Stay out, stay out.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Throwing is Hurts.
No.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement.
It was so open.
That'll
Oh,
allow for excellent
man.
coverage.
I
Able to
can't
knock
believe I
that
messed
one
that
away.
up, bro. I can't believe I messed that up, bro.
The kick by Elliott is good.
Damn, bro.
And they take the lead here now at 10
He was
to
so
7.
open.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this
Okay,
case,
Smith.
field goal,
Okay,
and
Smith.
for the rest of the game.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
He did all that running and got 2 yards. Damn, he's slow. Oh, he's slow. Oh, my goodness.
They were down on the flat.
He ran like
broke out of
50
there,
steps.
And it forced him out with almost nothing
Ooh.
to show for his efforts.
Good. Yo,
And
nice
they're going to have
move.
this across
Nice
midfield
move.
and inside the
Nice
45.
move.
Now
Way
whistles
to
and a
know his
timeout
cut.
with 3 seconds
He
left
knew
in the first
exactly when
half.
he was
So the
gonna
big
cut.
play gets
Good
him
shit,
across
bro.
midfield now for 1st and 10.
This is a pleasure. I
Final
like
play
games
of the
like
half. Mills. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be
had him too.
Taken down to
Oh, I had him. That was my bad.
Off the edge, Jerry Hughes gets the sack. This defense coming out after the half, and if that plays any indicator, Charles, maybe a little refreshed and refocused here for quarters 3 and 4.
Yeah, they did really well on that one. That's exactly what they need to keep doing if they want to change their fortunes in this game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh! Yo, good D, bro.
How about some applause for the defense there?
Good D. I just, I shouldn't have threw it upfield, though. I should have threw it underneath you and just picked up the first. But I had to be greedy, you know what I mean? Trying to modify it up the field. Because I thought you was going to fall, like, upfield. Then you turned with the hands. That was pretty. That was pretty.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Ooh, tip drill.
Intercepted. And the Texans are going to take possession of the football. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
And his throw here's incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on 1st down.
On 2nd down, Mills again. Cooks on the quick slant. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Mills to throw it.
Oh, they won't let me get it with the fat boy. I already knew they wasn't going to let me get it with the fat boy, but I had to try it. I had to try it. I had to try it. They wouldn't even let me turn around in time. I knew where you were going.
Normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Texans have taken the lead here this third quarter. Extra point.
This is a good game, man.
Good. And the lead is now 14-10.
Damn shame somebody has to lose.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Darn shame. Goddamn game of football.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to get a couple short passes and get a little bit
I should have scored, though. It ain't shit unless you score.
Maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball.
Oh, I should have hit you with the hizzy, actually. I should have went to the old school hizzy. That's all I needed. It was the old school hizzy.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a run by Gainwell. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. A carry here for the big tight end. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. They'll go again with Sanders. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 147 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Sanders. And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. Miles Sanders, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Elliott good on the extra point.
You got 3 timeouts, 3 minutes, 37 seconds, dog. That's more than enough time to throw me an interception.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to get it away.
Oh, you scared, bro? Are you scared, bro? Bring him out, bro. Let him warm up, bro. Bring the Ferrari out, bro.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
From the 29, Mills. That's caught by the big tight end, O.J. Howard. First catch, first down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Mills on first down. Dorsett's got it. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now Mills.
Boy, that's Slay over there, boy. You better chill out. That's Slay, boy. That's Slay, boy.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mills back to throw. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
3rd down, trying to get a little bit closer. From here, the field goal would be 55 yards. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile.
Oh,
and he will be knocked down hard, but
I set that up perfect, man. I thought they was going to get that to me. I did, man.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
Mills throw complete there to Moore. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understanding where they are in the field?
Here's Mills. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Howard.
Way to get OJ involved, bro. That was dope. That was dope. That was dope.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. Now there's the timeout, signaled for with 2 seconds to go. And the field goal unit likely trying to send this one to overtime.
Let's go. Yo, let's go. Good shit, good shit.
Back quite a bit. He'll get it again.
Shit.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little